Hi, I'm Joe Hill.
I'm Gabriel Rodriguez.
And I'm the writer of Locke Key.
And I'm the artist.
So Locke Key is the story of a family that suffers a horrific tragedy during a home invasion. And the father in the family dies, and the family decides to try to rebuild their life by moving to the small town of Lovecraft, Massachusetts. And they move into this creepy old house called Keyhouse, and the house is full of unlikely and impossible keys with incredible powers. And that's really the launching point for the story.
I have two favorite scenes from very specific, and they imply certain elements of the story that I think they're key points in the whole development of the comic. One of those was the scene in the funeral when there's Tyler sitting on a bench with the whole people walking around in the mourning Randall, who's recently died. I think that captured in a very subtle way the way how we portray the dramatic elements of the story. And the other moment that's my very favorite one of that volume was the scene in which Dodge climbed up of the well when Bodhi is in the window looking behind, not knowing what's going to happen to him, because I think in that moment we captured the essence of the way we wanted to handle the creepiness of the story, trying to avoid certain fear elements without being over the top, always taking the subtle option to face them.
For me, the moment in Welcome to Lovecraft that thrilled me the most, and I felt had this, really shows how much suspense is possible in the comic book form, is this moment when Bodhi, the little kid, the 7-year-old boy, first enters the well house. And there's this full-page picture as Bodhi enters through the window, and there's the light behind him is the light of a New England summer fading into fall, and that well is there, and it's a great hole looking into darkness. There's something bad down there, and Bodhi should stay away. But being the most curious 7-year-old in Massachusetts, he can't help himself, and he goes closer and closer. And and I love that. I think that's authentically creepy, and is the first really good creepy moment in the story. Everyone knows monthlies rule, so thanks for picking up the individual issues at your local comic store and checking out the trades as well. I hope you have a lot of fun with the series.